Clapperboard, King of Style, a roundtable discussion about Michael Jackson's style legacy and impact. Movie camera YouTube title, King of Style Crown, a roundtable discussion about Michael Jackson's timeless fashion legacy. Scroll description, Michael Jackson wasn't just the king of pop, he was the king of style. From the glittery gloves to the military jackets, from his fedora to his iconic loafers, every piece told a story. In this one-hour roundtable, fashion experts, dancers, stylists, and fans gather to explore how MJ changed the world of fashion forever. Right finger please subscribe to support and save this legendary story of Michael Jackson. Folded hands loudly crying. Hashtag Michael Jackson, hashtag King of Style, hashtag MJ Forever, hashtag Fashion Icon, hashtag Motivational Story, hashtag MJ Style Legacy. Studio microphone. Full story, roundtable script, 1+ hour content. Opening narration, host voiceover. Before the world saw him as the king of pop, he was already the king of style. Michael Jackson didn't just perform music, he wore it. Every outfit, every glove, every sparkle had meaning. Tonight, we sit down with a panel of fans and fashion experts to talk about the man who changed fashion forever. Mirror Scene 1. The Introduction. Host. Welcome everyone to King of Style. Today, we celebrate Michael Jackson not only as a performer but as a true style innovator. With me are 4 amazing guests. Sophia, fashion historian. Marcus, celebrity stylist. Tina, professional dancer and MJ impersonator. David, lifelong Michael Jackson fan. Host. Let's start simple. When did you first notice Michael's style? David. For me, it was Thriller. That red jacket, man, it was like a superhero uniform. I was just a kid, but I wanted to be him. Tina. For me, it was his shoes. The way he'd glide in loafers, white socks flashing under the spotlight, pure magic. Sophia. What's fascinating is that Michael's style evolved with his music. He used fashion as storytelling, that's what set him apart. Coat Scene 2. The signature pieces. Host. Let's talk about the icons, the glove, the fedora, the military jacket. Marcus. The single glove, it wasn't just sparkle. It was a statement, it said different is powerful. Sophia. And those military jackets, Michael turned them into art. Epaulettes, gold trim, regal yet futuristic. David. Don't forget the shades. You couldn't see his eyes, but you felt his energy. Tina. He used accessories like tools. The glove wasn't just style, it was rhythm. When the light hit it, you felt every move. Man Dancing Scene 3. The dance connection. Host. Do you think his style influenced his dance, or the other way around? Tina. Both. You can't separate them. The short pants, white socks, black shoes, that combo made every step visible. Genius. Marcus. Totally. His wardrobe was built for motion. Those jackets, tailored to spin in. The fedora, a prop for drama. Sophia. That's what fashion is about, creating silhouette and movement. Michael mastered that intuitively. Globe Scene 4. The global influence. Host. How did Michael's fashion ripple through the world? Sophia. His looks defined pop culture. You saw kids in Africa, Europe, Asia, all copying his jackets and hats. Marcus. Designers like Balmain, Givenchy, and even Kanye West later, all drew from MJ's aesthetic. David. He made men wear sequins proudly. He broke barriers. Tina. He made confidence fashionable. Gem Scene 5. Behind the scenes, designers and inspirations. Host. Who helped shape Michael's style behind the scenes? Sophia. Michael Bush and Dennis Tompkins, his legendary costume designers. They created over 800 original looks. Marcus. They said MJ's only rule was, make it iconic. He didn't care about trends. He wanted timeless. David. And he achieved it. His outfits look futuristic even today. Crescent Moon Scene 6. The Legacy Lives. On. Host. Michael's been gone for years, but his style refuses to fade. Why? Tina. Because it wasn't fashion, it was identity. Sophia. His look became a language. Even kids today know the glove and fedora, without knowing the song. Marcus. Fashion fades. Style is eternal. Michael was style. David. Every Halloween, every tribute, people still wear his outfits. That's legacy. Mike Scene 7. Final reflections. Host. If Michael were here today, what would you ask him about his fashion? Tina. I'd ask how he knew what would last forever. Marcus. I'd ask him what he'd design next, because I bet he'd be doing something no one imagined. Sophia. I'd thank him for proving that fashion can be poetry. David. I'd say, you made us believe in magic. Candle closing narration, voiceover. Michael Jackson's music moved our hearts, but his style moved generations. The glove, the hat, the jacket, they weren't just fabric and thread. They were symbols of confidence, individuality, and art. Michael didn't follow trends, he created them. And in doing so, he became the king of style. Host. Thank you for joining King of Style. Don't forget to subscribe, because legends like Michael Jackson deserve to be remembered, not just for what they sang, but for what they stood for. Folded hands loudly crying. Bullseye YouTube tags keywords. Michael Jackson, MJ Style, King of Style, Michael Jackson Fashion, MJ Legacy, Michael Jackson Documentary, MJ Roundtable, Pop Culture Icons, MJ Glove, Thriller Jacket, Billie Jean, MJ Tribute, MJ Inspiration, Motivational Story, Fashion Legends.